The top stories. Fairchild Street blues. Commuters vent frustrations over bus delays. It's hot out there. BICO's ice cream sales are soaring. And Sir Dennis Williams is laid to rest. Welcome to Nation News for Wednesday, August the 13th, 2014.
No matter where you are in the world, at home or abroad, Nation News keeps you connected with what's happening in Barbados through our website, video newscast, and online e-papers. So stay connected with Nation News. Your time, your way.
Well-publicized schedule changes have brought no relief to users of the Transport Board. Some commuters say the service has gotten even shoddier, with delays of up to 3 hours. The situation is aggravated by a shortage of buses and the retrenchment of staff as part of government's spending reduction plans. Some commuters at the Fairchild Street bus terminal spoke to Nation News on Tuesday night.
And in the government that run the bus, the supervisors, they don't know what they're doing. They can't run the bus. At one running to the time, you don't get a bus to the time. Things get bad. Some people have already had 2 hours, over 2 hours to wait for a bus to go to any destination. It's very bad.
Getting goods through customs should get a lot easier from next February. That's when Barbados adopts Asecuta, a computerized customs management system that is intended to simplify procedures and reduce the cost and time it takes to do business. Minister of Finance Chris Sinclair discussed the system with business and public sector executives at the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Center. The funding for the implementation is being provided as part of a $23 million program to improve Barbados' competitiveness and financed by the Inter-American Development Bank. We are eating more ice cream, much more it seems. BICO has hailed the sparkling performance of its ice cream division, which reported a 17% increase in the year ending June 30th. However, in its latest unaudited results, the company said its profits were dragged down by its cold storage division and provision for bad debts. BICO said also that it was implementing a new food safety regime to meet international standards. The Multiple Sclerosis Society of Barbados wants to know whether environmental factors are playing a role in the prevalence of the disease locally. President Lasanta Corbin said the group was noticing what she called disturbing trends of MS, a disease of the immune system. She said quite a few of those affected by the disease either went to the same schools or lived in certain areas, and more research was needed. Ms. Corbin was speaking to Nation News during the Society's annual picnic at Browns Beach. No one knows the exact cause of MS, but it's likely that a mixture of genetic and environmental factors play a role. There is no cure for the disease, which affects the nerves in the brain and spinal cord and causes problems with muscle movement, balance, and vision. An announcement is expected on the next steps the Barbados Labour Party will take regarding the St. Peter seat, now that MP Owen Arthur has ditched the party to sit as an independent in the House of Assembly. Senior officials of the BLP were due to be meeting with the constituency branch as we were preparing this newscast. Former Chief Justice Sir Dennis Williams has been laid to rest following a short, dignified service at the Coral Ridge Chapel. Sir Dennis died last Thursday at the age of 84. He was described by Anglican priest Canon Ivan Harewood as a consummate judicial academic. Among those paying their last respects were Governor General Sir Elliot Belgrove, Prime Minister Frendel Stewart, Opposition Leader Mia Motley, and members of the legal profession. For 15 years, Courtesy Garage has been supporting the Barbados Cancer Society. This year through the donation of a Hyundai Accent Saloon, the first prize in the Society's annual charity raffle. The car is valued at $63,000. Courtesy's sales manager Philip Bino said there were certain causes like cancer which always needed support. In sport, get ready for a weekend of water polo at the Aquatic Centre involving local and American teams. The Barbados Masters Tournament will get underway on Friday and continue through Sunday, with local teams Sharks and Dolphins up against the Old Mission Bay Water Polo Club from San Diego, and combined teams from Texas and Atlanta. Jamaica are the West Indies Women's Super 50 champions. They, after posting 309 for 7 in their 50 overs, Jamaica bowled out Guyana for just 89 to win by 220 runs. And finally, in case you didn't know, Tuesday, August the 13th is Left-Handers Day. An estimated 10% of the global population is left-handed. Although the reason behind why people show preferred handedness is still unknown, scientists believe it is genetic. Whatever the reason, let's hope all you lefties out there had a happy Left-Handers Day. And that's Nation News for Wednesday. For more news, log on to our website, nationnews.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And of course, get your Daily Nation on Thursday.